Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you guys back here to the channel. So in today's tutorial, I am going to be showing you guys how to make this quilted mini bag a um with a flap. So if this is something you'd like to see, please stay tuned to the channel and let's go straight into the tutorial. So guys, the good news about this bag is it is actually a one cut bag. Both the side, the flap, the bottom, everything is connected to just this one piece that you're seeing right here. I went ahead of camera and I made my quotes. It's just a 1 inches cross style X code, and we're already conversant with it in the channel. So the measurement of this is the width is 10 inches, while the first body is 6 inches, the base is 3 inches, the second body is 6 inches, the top is 1.5 inches, and the flap is 3 inches. So that is all, everything that you're seeing right here. That is everything you're seeing right here. So what I am doing right now is I am removing 1 inches on both sides from where the top starts. So after the first body, you make your markings, then you will now measure 1 inches on both ends so that you'll be able to cut it out like this. So this is going to be serving as the top and the flap. We are going to be joining it together. So this is how it's going to look like. So this is how it's going to look like. I hope you understand already. So now what you're going to go ahead and do now is to get the midpoint of these two bodies so that you'll be able to cut out the angle for the bottom. Like I said, it is a one cut bag. So thank you guys for tuning into the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. I love you and God bless you, and welcome to 2025. I think this is the official video, our official opening video for the year. Other videos that I've been posting were just actually tiny, tiny tutorials from our ongoing online bag making classes and our ongoing online shoemaking classes. So if you've not joined our online training, I would advise you just send me a comment in the comment section and say you are interested in joining the classes, because you are really really missing a lot. And since our plan this year is to make sales and to actually you know come out big, or come in big this year, you really need to improve in your bag making skills, and you also need a shoemaking skills to add up to add something to your bag making. At least if bag no sell, shoe go sell. Of course, you cannot just be sitting down looking. No, this year we must make it. So I would advise you send me a DM. It's just a token of 5,000 naira for each classes. You don't want to miss out. The classes are ongoing. You can join us. The classes are ongoing. You can join us. So what I went ahead and cut out for the angle is a 1.5 inches inwards and 1.5 inches outward. So from the notched part, I measure 1.5 inches up, and then went 1.5 inches down, then 1.5 inches inwards to get this angle that you're seeing like this. So I went ahead and cut it out. So that is basically everything about the cutting of the bag. Remember, you can always increase the measurements and you can always reduce the measurement. But now, I love portable bags, and I like making small bags. Any bag you see me make that is big size, just know that it's customer that asks for it. So the next thing you're going to go ahead and do is to just cut out exactly on your lining. You just put it on your lining, then you just give it a straight cut. So that is like everything about the cutting of this of this tote bag with a flap. So if you are just tuning into the channel for the very first time, please do well to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post in new tutorials, because on this channel we have many more amazing tutorials to show you guys, and we even have some tutorials already on the channel that you would want to watch and learn one or two from. This channel is all about beginner friendly tutorials. Please give me a thumbs up and also say something nice in the comment section if you learned one or two from this tutorial. I am sure you learned one or two from the tutorial. So after cutting now, the next thing you're going to go ahead and do is to put your lining and your fabric right side facing each other. Then you go ahead and start stitches. Now the first place you're going to start stitching is that open end. Yes, this open end. You give it a straight stitch like this. Then you go and start stitching on the flap. Then you give it a straight stitch and you stop at that ankle. Yes, you stitch here, then you start your stitches from this point, make your curve, go, and sew it. So when you're done sewing, the next thing you're going to go ahead and do is to go ahead and remove any extra pieces of lining or foam. Then you go ahead and make your notches. You know this place has an angle, so in order for you to come out straight, you need to make a notch. Just give it a tiny cut so that it will be able to turn the other way without actually having to be rumpled. So you go ahead and do that. Then you cut off this pointy top so that it will what's it called, so that it will not be too pointy when you turn it to the right side. I didn't like the way it was pointy, so I would advise you give yours a curve when you are actually cutting your own pattern, so that it will not come out pointy like this. So when you are done, this is what it should look like. So like I said, I didn't like how pointy it is. So if you make your own curve, you can use your scissors to just align it like that. So when you are done, this is what it should look like. You see everything is in place. So this is why you need to curve, so that it will, you need to notch, sorry, so that it will not have this ruffled look. So you need to notch. So the next thing you're going to go ahead and do now is to fold it like this. Then you turn it right side facing each other like this, making sure the flap is inside. Okay, you make sure that the flap is inside, then you go ahead and start stitching from one end to the other. Then on one side you are going to leave just enough to just enough to turn the bag inside out. So you also go ahead and sew the anchor, the corners. It's a corner or anchor. So you go ahead and sew the corner like this after you've sewn the side. So after you're done sewing, this is what it should look like. Please make sure you don't stop stitch your flap. So when you are sewing, make sure you are pushing the flap inside so that you will not sew on it, because if you sew on it, it will not turn inside out like this. So you will just go ahead and turn it inside out like this. Then you go ahead and remove all the corners. Now after you're done removing all the corners, you just go and cover that place. You're going to top stitch on that particular place that you left open, that you used to turn it inside out. So after you're done with that, that is like basically everything about the sewing of the bag. So the next thing that is left is to start putting your accessories. Yes, the next thing that is left is to start putting your accessories. So you decide how many eyelets you want to put, but since mine is a mini bag, I went ahead and put only 2 eyelets. So you see the way the bag looks like. It looks beautiful. It's so mini. Camera is really not doing justice to this bag, honestly. So you could leave it like this, or you could just fold it in like this. Fold it in like this so that it will be in alignment with the flap. Yes, this way is good. This way is beautiful. So now since it's a mini bag, I went ahead and put only 2 eyelets and one fastener. So if you don't know how to put an eyelet on your bags, I have a well dedicated tutorial on how to put an eyelet on a bag without an eyelet machine, and I am going to be putting it in the description box. So this is the final look of our bag after we've went ahead and accessorized it. Do you know what I said? Accessories bring out the looks of your bag. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned one or two from this tutorial. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye for now.